Alright, hello, hello. Oh no, where's Alex in my... There you are, okay. The Discord thing didn't load properly for a bit. I
Can't
don't
believe I
know.
was being censored.
Yeah. No birds allowed. I gotta mess with the mixing volume. Alright, that should be fine, I think. I don't know how loud the game is. Game could be really loud for all I know. If I go back and watch and all I hear is the sound of this music in the VOD, I'm gonna be concerned. Alright. I know nothing. Japanese, of course. What is logic difficulty, kind, mean? Action difficulty, kind, or mean? Why is it left? We'll leave it about kind. Alright. I don't know anything about 1. I know about 3. Hmm. Interesting. Alright, off to a good start? Question mark? Massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. That if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I am nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. Really don't have much going on for me when it comes to grades, social abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was or my favorite movie or TV show, it'd all just be whatever's most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday type of hero. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's a good way to introduce yourself off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of everything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I could feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Upspeak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. And so, to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high school. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school student who's also the lead singer of a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Damn. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the
love him.
Oh. I see. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every bike gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that... Yes, Alex?
No, I'm just laughing. That's so silly.
I see. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator. Do you guys see? The ultimate gambler. The ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. Felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on no matter how much I looked. With all these ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about the other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, no, I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us at the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. Said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before, and I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense. Nobody else is here. Would be here yet. I was so wound up. I got here way too early. I've got plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing there around waiting isn't exactly. I should take a look around the school, and maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became hello, Arini. Hello, Poison. My view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And next moment, everything went black. That's how it all began. That's how life as I knew it came to an end. At this point, I should have realized. There was a reason I was brought to Hope Peak Academy. Well, it wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to despair.
Hello.
Hi,
Shall I
Rainy.
give you despair?
Yeah, what kind of pear is it?
I don't know.
You actually have a pear?
It's for you.
Is it free? Is for me?
It's for you.
Is for me. Okay. I just realized
The
I
real
can just have.
tragedy.
Hmm? Yeah.
The real tragedy is that I can't hear the game audio because if I listen to your stream, I hear you twice.
Would you like me to stream it in Discord at 480p?
Feel free. Fair.
15
All I use doesn't
frames.
clear quality.
That's why I'm streaming
Neggy.
it. I'm streaming it at 15 frame. Actually, you know what? Let's try 30. 720, 30.
I'll let you know if the stream quality goes down.
I'm watching the bitrate. Do you want to save the data? Yes, of course.
Yippee.
Last slot. I probably should have just gone up. We start in the back. Makoto Naegi? What the fuck was it? How did he pronounce his last name?
I believe
I
it's
already
Naegi.
Naegi.
It's
Okay.
Naggy.
Got it.
When you do that, I'm gonna get mad at Celeste.
I usually just call him Neg.
Neg, I see.
Neggy.
Wakes up in class. Huh? What? Where am I? Also, this game is ridiculously loud, Rooney.
A little bit, yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna actually mess with the sound mixer. I'm actually gonna turn this down in fucking Windows.
So this will be my first time experiencing this game officially translated.
Oh, did you play it in Japanese?
No, I read a Let's Play on the Something Awful forums in like 2014,
Holy hell.
which was
Holy.
before there was any hope of this game getting an official translation. And
Okay.
it wasn't like a video let's play. It was a guy like writing it all out like with
I
screenshots.
I see. I see.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
And also I had to go on Something Awful forums, which was something awful.
Got it. Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk out in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Eh. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object, you can interact with it by pressing the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can press and hold the right... Why am I reading these out? Why am I...
Good question.
Why don't you
Also,
try looking around the classroom?
you can't smack things away like you can in V3, so
Fuck!
don't worry about it.
I was gonna have to... I'm gonna open a soda in sadness.
But no, it's a good thing because it means you get your coins by just interacting with things instead, and
Oh,
it's a
nice.
lot easier.
That's the desk I fell asleep on. I still can't see a line of drool I must have left there. I still can't. I have to clean that up later. Hey, what's on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. An orientation card? Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet. There's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. The hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? And you said Monokuma is the main guy, right? Like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna forever see him in my dreams, right?
Monokuma the big bad.
Oh, cool. Is that a surveillance camera?
He's the principal.
Yeah. It's a dangerous
Yes,
world we live
Monokuma's
in.
the headmaster.
Yes, they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Oh, the model cam. So these are like downgraded monitors. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just 7 when I first got here. I like how he's not fucking like just like... Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, I see. What the heck? In any normal class, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate's bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Bang, bang. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are the metal plates over the windows? Okay, so what might have happened is... I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean... This is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows? It's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably get smacked by cheese. I should probably head back to the main hall. Cheese to meet you, Arini.
Nice to meet you too.
High school level tease.
Fucking getting shit thrown. This is me in home fucking class in fucking high school. Getting cheese thrown at me. Already past the meeting time. There might be some other There might be some other students there now. You can leave the class by pressing the R key. Okay, that's it's the same thing. What the heck? So I can leave by pressing R key, or I can leave by pressing door, right?
I think so, yes.
All right, we'll give.
Yeah, but I just try it out.
Yeah. Jeez, this hallway's kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main. Okay, so colored text is thoughts in his head. White text is him actually speaking out loud.
Yes. Typically it's
Cool.
blue in your head. White is verbal.
I'm assuming also the fact that it says speaking on the top right of the box.
And gold is key text.
Like, yeah. Use walls to move through the hallway. Use the boost to get through. Hold shift while moving to run. As you can press. Also, you can press the tab or bring up a map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient!
How convenient.
How convenient indeed. Yo, a hotel? Room 1B, that's locked tight. Cool. Room 1A, the door won't budge. This is where I came from, I imagine. The Avery room, it's locked. Oh, you cannot look at your feet. That's open. First floor. Gym. Check the bathrooms first things. Boys' bathroom. Good thing I don't have to go. The girls' bathroom. Not that it matters, but it's locked. You know what? Why not? We'll just do a little fucking around exploring. The nurse's office. Off limits, but it looks like. Where is? The school store. I guess it's not open. I'm assuming that's where I'm gonna spend the coins.
I love the music in this game.
The Spare Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. So true. So true, Neggy. Close all the doors, right? Oh, besides the gym. The gym! The handle didn't move at all. I love... God, why is it... Why is the camera, like, locking up in some spots?
I'm not quite sure.
Like, locking up after, like, doors. It... Mouse control. Weird.
Yeah. You can play it on controller if you prefer that.
I'll give it a... I'll continue trying, because I think I actually need to fucking exit the game and change the controls to do it.
The reason I say mouse controls is because they make shooting a little bit easier during
Yeah.
the trials, but it's up to you.
I'll give it a shot.
I
I'll
mean,
see.
you can swap between the two if you prefer
I'm-
the controller for free roam.
I mean, it's just the camera. It's like it's like it gets stuck with the mouse, trying to be a mouse and a control, you know, first person
I
look.
get
So maybe that might be it. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Oh my god, these people are half as weird as the. I hope you know, Ari. V3 was my first one, and there's just comparisons to
Huh?
this.
Then you guys are all...
Yeah. It's not a big deal because V3 is very disconnected. The only common character
That's-
is Monokuma.
So, okay, so V3 and 1 and this one are the same because, as you say in 3, that was Hope's Peak Academy.
The
But
school in V3 is not Hope's Peak.
Oh, it's just. But they taught. They only. Okay, it was only referenced in like story, not actual like in game.
It's referenced in the story, but it is nothing to do with it, really. In my
Okay.
opinion.
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming off of each of them. Cheese to meet you? My name's Makoto Nagi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. It's so strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it.
Just a moment. There's something else we must address. God, I'm gonna have a fun trying to fucking figure out fucking 15 different voices.
Yeah. I mean, it won't be 15 for long, smiley face.
I know. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware of the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. I'm assuming this guy is like military something. Just by how he's dressed.
Whoa.
To be late on your
You'll
first
see.
day is unspeakable. I must report to you, and you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it. It reminds me of a character from D3. It's probably for...
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Which
The
character
hell?
does she remind you?
I forgot her name, but it was the one that was always popping innuendos every sentence she made. She had a
Miyu.
quota. Yeah. I just by like kind of Hey there. Hey there. The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into big problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, let's get introductions out of the way then. We can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So, I guess this is a good chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on Host Speak Academy thread online, but I still don't know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student. Fire. Conversation important overall. Oh, I see. Alright, first things first, everything else but them. Surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. There's no way that's a real gun, right?
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 Miles. Okay, nothing up. There's a door. Holy cow, what's this huge metal latch? It looks like that kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't there then. Okay. I see. A mailbox? There's nothing inside. Monitor? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have a TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Alright, sir. First things. Kiyotaka Ishimura. Koko Fukawa. Sayaka Maizono? Miyazono?
Sayaka Mizono?
Maizono. Okay. Leon Kuwata. Hifumi Yamada. Alright, let's start left to right.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimara. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our education.
How do I want to increase the voice, because the voices are a lot softer than the fucking actual other things in this game for whatever reason.
You can go to the... You mean the sound settings somewhere?
Yeah, I'm assuming I can't access it while I am in a...
Hit escape?
Yeah, this
Maybe.
is escape.
I'm not sure.
I'll figure out later. Well,
Hit
that's
tab, maybe?
cute. No, I don't think I can do it while talking.
Yeah, maybe.
So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee.
Try F1?
No.
Okay.
Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi? Oh, I realized it was... That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. This guy has eyebrows. What the fuck?
I love Taka.
Okay, let's so that's help. That's controls. That's tab. Notice observing. I see, okay. We're just gonna hit as I try to say there. Oh, V also does the same thing as tab. Interesting that it doesn't. Interesting, okay. We'll figure it out later. There's not like they're doing much talking. Toko Fukawa.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but
Oh, I see.
Toko Fukawa.
Toko Fukawa, ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then, 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll, yeah?
You have to get to chapter 1 before you can save and stuff.
Okay, cool.
Not a Steam post.
Cool. I'll work. I'll just
In the
deal with
prologue.
it. Despite her age, she's won countless library prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being in romance and all.
What's your problem?
It's not polite to stare, you know? Ma'am? Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature. No, I just thought. I know what you thought. Just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Alright. So she's not normal.
None of them are normal.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say that.
Okay, let me rephrase that. I'm trying to find who is the least normal fucking overripe banana in this bunch.
The least normal? Probably Celeste.
The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly I was pretty surprised. So I'm assuming everyone he's mentioned on there that had a name is in this. Like the ultimate whatever, so are all key points. Okay. She's a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll. Or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Oh. Cool. Huh? Kidding. I just have a really good intuition. Oh. He's the sharp one.
hey,
Huh. Hey, by any chance... now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sounded like Sakaya really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like you said, we can talk later. But I feel that's foreshadowing something.
Foreshadowing?
I don't know.
My Danganronpa.
Hey, Arini, question.
No.
How much do you remember about the first game?
Pretty much all of it. Boy,
Okay, cool. So you're just gonna be sitting here with fucking popcorn as I play.
I'm already sitting here with popcorn, yeah.
What the fuck, you have popcorn?
No, not actually. I have mental popcorn.
Damn, okay.
Waiting for you to get shocked disease.
Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Isn't this just Kaito?
You tell me.
Kind of got like a similar, like... I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. That superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What were you expecting? Some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. Yo, what the fuck? Why do so many people here have Danganronpa knowledge popcorn?
I have Danganronpa knowledge popcorn, but not as much as the rest of them.
What the fuck? Alex just knows the basics, I imagine.
I've consumed all of the single Roomba media, minus the
Ugh.
like board game for Switch.
Did you
Yes.
read the light novels?
I did not. Mostly because I cannot be bothered to read.
Fair.
Otherwise, I would.
I mean, when I found that article and pop picture of you online, that's how you look then. Wait, you're telling me Irina gets to eat popcorn twice? Oh fuck, greedy girl.
Yeah. It was very fun watching Poison play.
Wow. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like this, that is just part of national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
No.
I don't like a baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy. And as soon as I get accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Hifumi Yamada.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
My head is in my hands.
This character is supposed to be the
Is this the kid?
Writer.
Oh, this is the writer?
no. The
That-
writer's represents the writer's hatred of fanfic writers.
Oh, this is a fanfic writer.
Yes.
Interesting. All right. That's funny.
Kodaka. Yeah.
Oh, fanfic creator, of course.
Mhm.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? I mean, I want to be it, but...
Mood.
Well, in that world, I'm known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator.
Mhm.
I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. That event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't think it's like literally hating.
No,
fanfic
no, but I
writers.
mean, but
think
it's like it's teasing the
the
extremes.
peak of
It's
the-
teasing the
yeah.
extreme, right? Like I'm
Yeah.
sure, like respectable fanfiction fiction artists who like don't take their writing as the canon, quote unquote. Maybe
Mhm.
out of, like they don't like I don't know how to word it, but yeah, they don't take it too far. How stupid. That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like a Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nagy, you would comprehend its greatness immediately.
mhm.
For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of what kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our beast urges, beast urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, now to talk to those 5 over there. Points over there, they're actually standing in front of the same place.
Hey,
Ow,
I'm Aoi Asahina.
ow,
But my friends
owie,
just call me
Asahina.
What's up?
Okay, so this is Hina. Okay. So, So that means there's two ways to pronounce this name because it's Aoi, and I think the other way is like actually Aoi. Slight, I guess, different pronunciations for it. Swimming pro. It looks like a swimmer.
I
Aoi
liked the
Asahin.
fur.
Yeah, I can see. Let's actually see what a personality is because I'm just judging a book by its cover. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. Okay, so I'm assuming just by the fact that these are high school students, these are all like 16-year-olds or something like
I
that.
believe
You know,
they're about that age in the first game.
Cool. So no adults. That may be Monokuma.
No.
Monokuma's even underage? Alright.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't sexualize the Danganronpa characters.
Okay, that's all. No, that's why. I was like, I'm just trying to like.
There's one. You get one. You get the principal that died in the opening cutscene.
Cool. Also, when I saw that, I was thinking of the fucking V3 fucking title.
because
I'm
the
assuming that's a
V3
callback.
to it.
Yeah. That's what. Okay, I see now.
I didn't say anything about it though, because I figured you'd
Got
put
it.
that in your own.
Oh, I see. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Negi. Oh,
she's
yeah.
Just like me for real.
I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that. Oh, I see. Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Negi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? You remember someone's name. If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Okay, so she's like an airhead. Somewhat.
Absolutely.
Cool.
But like in an endearing way.
Got it.
Not in an annoying way. Yeah.
Okay. Chihiro Fujisaki.
Yes.
Kyoko Kirigiri. Kirigiri?
Yep.
Kirigiri? Kirigiri?
We sim for these two. We sim for these two in this
Okay.
household.
Junko Inoshima.
Enoshima, I believe.
Enoshima?
I believe so.
Amando Owada. Okay.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello.
I'm Chihiro
Why am I reading?
Fujisaki.
Ultimate Programmer. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Of course, Poison would simp over the Ultimate Programmer. Of course! Goddamn protogens.
This is not why they're simping. Well,
Oh, I know
Maybe it is.
why other reason. I think
There's-
that there's definitely multiple reasons. That's the current one I can see right now and make the connection with.
I'll just say we should get her some programmer socks.
Oh, fuck yeah. Is she trans? Same here. Nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going on, which was endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Ah, that's good. I was afraid you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Looks at poison? Question mark? Dot. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Okay, it's Kirigiri. For now, it's Kirigiri here. But I'm assuming it's Kirigiri.
Kitty giddy.
Kirigiri. Ultimate question mark. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know. Her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy. Oh, so I'm assuming all the ones that didn't appear are gonna be question marks.
I think Kirigiri is the only one who isn't.
I see. And I did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at the school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mash, she doesn't want to tell me anything. No point in asking. Alright, let's see what you are, Junko.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Enoshima, you're right. Yeah, okay, I'm Ultimate Fashionista. Wasn't... What the fuck was Mio? Again? Ultimate what?
Ultimate cosplayer. Or no, Mio?
Mio.
Mio is the ultimate inventor.
Oh.
I was thinking of Sumugi.
Yeah. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh? Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Huh. Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. Yeah. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks like all ceramic and porcelain. You gotta smile. Gotta smile. Gonna just file her away in the back of my mind somewhere. Crimes. Maybe? I don't know. So many dreams of getting crushed today. I should probably also stop judging by fucking my first, like, 15 minutes into this game. Considering how fucking weird 3 was.
Name's Mondo Iwata. Nice to fucking meet you.
Pats you on top of your head.
I know I'm in for the ultimate fucking run around.
Ultimate.
Huh, which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo,
Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Those four over there are the only ones left. Sakura Ogami. Byakuya Ogami. Yasuhiro Hagakuro. Kuri?
I think it's the Gakure.
And Celeste. Hagakure? Oh, Hagakure. Fair enough. Sir, is that a skirt?
I am Sakura Okami.
Ma'am? Ma'am? Who are they? Them? They? Are they gonna kick my ass?
Man.
Sakura's
Damn.
perfect, but I fucking love her.
Yeah.
She's gonna kick my ass. And take my name. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said
Your
a bit
heart
more
out,
about her.
Ranma.
Where's Jasmine? There needs to be this. Some call her Ogre. Ogre? I even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. She's the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. To value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention, but I've been realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you? Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me.
name's Byakuya Togami.
Byakura Tagami. I see, okay. Ultimate affluent progeny? Hi, nice to meet you? That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard.
Super high school level rich boy.
Oh, he's a rich boy! Oh! But there isn't really
It's
anything
Literally his thing. Affluent prodigy.
He's just a rich boy. Cool. Good to know, good to know. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakura Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already managing business operations and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. There's something I learned about him that from that Hope Peaks Academy thread online.
Come on.
Done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. Yoshihiro Hagakure.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero
Hagakure.
short.
Okay.
Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Ultimate clairvoyant. Oh! I see. Known as Yashiro Hagakure? Hagakure?
Let's call him Hero. Save yourself the energy.
Known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it. Ah, okay, I give up. Huh? What happened? I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? Guardian Angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in his mouth. I see. And that Guardian Angel is your Guardian Angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that was a long story. Okay, so he is an adult? Question mark?
Yeah. Yeah, you can have Hero as well, I guess. I forgot about that.
I completely forgot about him.
He doesn't seem like he doesn't seem memorable.
I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Ludenberg, or Celeste. The Ultimate Gambler. It's a very good game. Celestia Ludenberg. It is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer you call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. And with that, all introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. There is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What, seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And then we came to. We were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird, that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows and classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there isn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's going on here? What's it doing here? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, crime or something.
Is it like...
What, like a kidnapping? You think someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a bit. Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, if that's all that is, it's nap time for
You
me.
know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel someone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. Ding bong.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Place seemed totally out of place. It was so placeful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what are you gonna What? You're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd totally be freaked if I was real. Alright, I guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. I'd have to go and kill the mood.
Huh?
But wait, for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway,
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get out of my mind. It looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
this is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally
However,
weird. Maybe just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Oh, I need water. My throat is killing me.
He do be talking.
I'm also gonna take a little insulin. It's hydrate time!
Yeah?
Thank you, Poison. Oh my god.
What?
It's funny.
Look, I just like reading off characters' dialogues. I just like reading off dialogue and like various inflections and voices. It's fun.
Mhm.
Alright. Checkpoint, please. 29. Alright. So, these are all the peeps that are still here? That's a lot of them. Mailbox still empty? Yeah. Alright, left to right, always.
This is bad.
What was that announcement? It was just like totally creepy.
Shit.
Shit, what the hell kind of game are they playing? What the hell is this? What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me?
Listen,
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? True. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only— oh, she already says this. What about you?
Well,
Are you okay? Is everyone okay? She gives me vibes to the other Ultimate Assassin from 3.
Out of Maki.
Yes. And that very, like, kind of serious, like, phased kind of attitude, right?
Mm-hmm. That checks out.
I'm drawing comparisons to them. For whatever reason. I don't know why.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea that this whole Chick Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I'd spend in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone else here? Walking through the hall, I didn't see a single person.
this is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with. Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Ando, stop! No running! Oh my god.
well,
I too shall go. Hey, wait! Don't leave me here all alone! No! Not the tutorial! You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice! Fuck you, I figured that out all by myself. Hi! Oh look, a display case that's all kind of trophies and plaques. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably a tiny fraction of all their rewards. Oh wait, that just leaves. So, I did. Fuck! Hey, Arini, remind me not to click any fucking doors before I talk to everyone. Ever.
It's okay.
I am a fool.
You probably didn't miss out on anything that important.
That's fair. It was probably just like things of I feel uneasy or what the hell's going on or
Yeah, I mean, if it's critical dialogue, it will make you talk to the person before you can leave.
okay. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony. See? Told ya. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Girl was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were. Oh, they're not normal. Cool, cool, cool.
hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
I see.
Huh?
Huh?
Teddy bear?
Oh, I see.
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. right before my eyes. It was... What was I seeing? It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
The bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. All anxiety I had to carry with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. What? That teddy bear can talk? Calm down. I'm sure there's a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma and I'm your headmaster. What? It moved! Seriously, man, calm down. It's just probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But you can make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. Just couldn't bear that. Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down. Okay, so... He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone, stand at attention and bow. Good morning. Good morning.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back. Now then, let's commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What? What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack all of the common conveniences. That's the least of our worries right now. Hello. God, there are so many people at Popcorn watching me. I know nothing about this, and the majority of people seem to know an amount of stuff.
It's just an amazing game.
I know.
Series of games.
Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. You must... And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty little... Ow! Thanks for the follow, Nats! So you don't have to worry about that dirty land beyond those walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school? They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're for. What they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help will not come. So, with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with this reckless abandon. Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever is behind it all. This is a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a liar joke. Bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you all have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And then it comes time, when that time comes, you see that with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite a problem.
What's this?
Come now. What's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own fate, your own free will to attend Hope's Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually,
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone will be allowed to leave the school. That, my student, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another, murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, touching, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it all you, give it to you, blah, blah, blah. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shut down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened world, shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting. What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other? It's to kill each other, it's to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary somewhere if you need it. But we know what you mean. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering and what? I'm with blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering?
Blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, this moment on this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead. Go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long you gonna keep this up? Huh? You got us. You scared the hell out of us. So you go ahead and reveal that trick now. Reveal the trick.
I'm right?
Yeah, because I know this is all some kind of trick, alright? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up. Just get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this? Joke? You mean like your hair? Bah! Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew into Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it!
What? No smart-ass comeback for this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something! Watch out, get rid of it!
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit isn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like that. But you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. There's another one? You son of a bitch! You seriously tried to kill me just now! Well, yes, I was seriously trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school's regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt. Hey, so does this mean, like, there's a bunch more of you around somewhere? Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? I won't be so forgiving with my next punishment, with my punishment next time. So don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment. That's just wrong. Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official school handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the E-handbook. Is it audio stuttering from the, Wait, Poison, where's the audio stuttering in the, game or the mic? For whatever reason, my game capture on, my game capture thing, my game audio capture for the game likes to go screwy. Monitor output. Yes, well, moving on. That handbook is vital to the healthy school's life, so don't lose it. Is it still going on? Also, I feel like my, my very enthusiastic, reading of, Monokuma's, lines has, may have been peaking the mic. Well, Monokuma is fun to read as, okay? When you start it up, you'll display your name and always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Smash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to the space-age design, it can withstand an impact force up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys...
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect society. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for such violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! So long, farewell! And with that, he was gone, leaving all of us in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize what we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is what we each is that we each stay here living a communal life together until the end, until the day we die. And the other choice is if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's we were up, we were abducted at the door and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school, and now we're supposed to start killing each other. This is this is just what is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All of these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if that's all real or fake. What matters is
In other words,
if there's anyone here who's seriously considering all of this. To that, nobody had a response. Even quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hospitality. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words have planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us somehow suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair.
Zetsubo, Zetsubo.
Okay, fucking Monokumo's voice fucking destroyed mine. It's a very shrill, like, enthusiastic voice. I hope I did it justice.
Have you considered just a little bit of pill?
No!
Not even an ounce?
No! No middle sliders!
So true, bestie.
At least I got a break here so I can drink my water.
Intro's a banger.
Tell you what intro goes on, I might actually BRB real quick.
Yippee.
Yippee!
Alright. Back in roughly the right amount of time? Book craft present. Save my data. 28.
Hello, Ono.
Let's kill someone if you want to leave. Hi, Ono. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. For as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp
Yeah.
words. So, what are we going to do now?
Hey,
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. Helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right. Alright, I'm gonna dial it back, you're right.
Listen to me!
At least until some of these chuckle fucks die and I can go back to doing it. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you must have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I just can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Jesus. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps, but what is this mission? What is the mission exactly?
stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out, duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of it.
but
But before we do all of that, maybe we should take a look at that handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing something else. Anything else?
this is fine.
What if we stumble around? What if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are? Something like that when it happened again. Shit.
Alright. So
Fine,
then-
and let's hurry. Let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already.
Pray about it.
Turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So, just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then the main menu popped up. I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on my screen. It was the school's regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed upon us. Students may reside only within the school, leaving campus without acceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Academy at your discretion. Violence against the headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction and surveillance of cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes a black end will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations will be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up to my screen. As I looked around, I saw the same expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not even gonna let them control me. What? Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
What if he got punished like what we saw before? I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo,
Ever since I was a kid, grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
So what?
what?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so
Piece
what?
of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you were saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes a black will graduate, unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worrying about following the rules as they've explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders and wherever.
okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay then, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? Well, that's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on. That would never. Don't bother saying it couldn't. Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear. With fear, then, when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But. So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton. What? The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
Oh, one tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. We couldn't. We should have. I'm gonna kick your ass. Fuck, we shouldn't. Wait. The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a
Fuck you! Wham! He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. Didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there. Next, I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all of these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. When I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if it had come part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room that I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? You have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pushing the F1 key. You can use the menu to check the school regulations and character info on the report cards. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system menu. Finally, press the F2 to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review information, comments from everyone involved. Alright, I can finally... like a manual save. Cool. Must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. Which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Oh, this... B-A-C, okay. There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says... Announcement from the headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. Let's all enjoy ourselves. Crumbled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash can. Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given each of us one. I see. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of attractive hidden compartment or anything. All that's in the trash can is the paper I wadded up and threw away. Nice! There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. Must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Like the door, the store leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? Interesting. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. Anything else to explore? Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone will be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle. Huh, it's not opening. I guess it's locked. Like I'm starting to understand this room. Understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me after I fell unconscious. But that answers that question. Next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. That's to get out of here. Rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was something stuck out of an old TV show. Wham! Runs into a ring.
Sayaka?
Me?
Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
With an embarrassed smile on her face, I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right there right from the beginning. Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you'd come down. Come to the dining hall. Dining hall?
You see.
After you get knocked out, everyone had to go and do their own thing. Thought it'd be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we find out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Oh, there's little like images on the doors. We're meeting up. I don't want to go to the dining hall. I see they're just gonna railroad me.
You're gonna go to the dining hall and you're gonna like it.
They have fish. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now. With us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. Don't really have much choice, I guess. We should just wait here for them. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? All of a sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Sayaka? There's some purples that are going to appear. Here's how they work. The purple words show up if you press the right mouse button, you go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use WAS to make a selection and then left mouse button to confirm. When it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you'd like to, or whatever you talked about to me. Talking to someone about other things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy the ever important school. Fuck! Huh. What time is it right now? What, 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. I've been able to look out a window. I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. I'm not going to wander around, I'm just going to wait here patiently.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of a continuing self-indirecting thing, but I wanted to ask you something. What do you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her name. How could I forget? Oh, what's so surprising as her questions? Has she remembered me? I've never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Hey, are you okay? Okay. Alrighty, I'm gonna stop reading. For a bit.
Understandable.
Okay, Fuckle Chucks, it's time for me to go to sleep.
Okay.
Good night,
Have a good
Alex.
sleep. Good night.
Alright.
Alright, time to do some mind reading. Oh, hell yeah. We're making friends with Sakaya. Making friends with Takaya, and my voice hurts, so I'm gonna stop reading out most of these out loud, so I don't lose my voice.
Aw. That's good. Ah.
So the only thing I know about Danganronpa, and it is a completely different game, is watching Arena here play V3. Which I know is not there's nothing related to either of these games, but
There is, but I didn't show it to you.
I'd imagine like the general style also like carries over of like just the amount of shit that can go wrong and just flops. Right?
I kept certain things away from you, so you didn't get spoiled for anything in this game if you played it.
I see.
So, yeah, you'll be fine.
The stir fry is good for you though. What kind of stir fry you get there?
Okay. Hey,
I got to open the door.
Hey! How unfortunate.
It's a fighting spirit.
Got it!
See. So he has a really strong moral compass and whatnot. I feel like he's gonna be a surprise I killed someone.
He is supposed to be the ultimate moral compass character, basically.
Which...
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about? Hmm.
Aww.
huh?
Using a glaive in PvP is kooky.
Mm-hmm.
People just don't expect you to be immediately in their face killing them.
Oh,
Yes, indeed.
I see.
Oh, that actually sounds like a delicious stir fry. What the hell?
That does sound really good.
come on.
You hear me?
Oh, there's so many.
Yeah,
Alright, let's
it was
start on
like
the
this
back.
in the beginning of E3. You remember?
Oh, I don't need to talk to all of them yet.
You see,
I forgot about that feature. Yeah, that's a thing.
Listen to me!
Yeah. And plus,
Hey, come on.
Quiet down and listen! Got it!
you see, you see. What should I do? This is bad. Bad, 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 bad!
Hey, come on!
Yeah, that's what it seems like. Trying to outsmart the others so you don't get caught, sort of deal.
You see. Sorry.
Yo. What? What? Shit.
Yes.
This sucks.
So then.
But
However,
You see,
We're gonna need to talk to her about all these already reaction point or the reactions options.
I think you're up to
let's
go.
see.
most
Sorry, I'm a little
unfortunate.
Oh, same.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I do be EP.
What the? Huh?
A dirty slut.
Are you for real?
hey, come on.
Hey, that's good.
What? Hmm?
Huh? Okay. That's... But...
Huh?
Oh my god.
Hey, you bastard! Actually,
Hey!
shit.
Hmm?
You!
Well,
What the heck?
But more important,
it would seem... It's true. However...
Huh?
but
Yo! You know?
what's your problem?
Oh,
Maybe I should have grabbed an energy drink at work.
are you okay with this?
Yeah, you think?
Possibly. You see me
Jesus,
close
this
my
is
eyes.
crazy.
No, you didn't.
Stop it!
Seems like...
That's... Do you understand? Actually,
What?
hmm... Let's see.
Huh?
Are you okay with this? Could it be? Huh?
I see.
Indeed.
What can we do?
Listen to me! What?
This is fine. Huh? Let's see. I hope you are well.
Hmm.
You understand?
Huh? What can we do?
This sucks. So in the end...
Hmm. Aww.
Something I've noticed.
Huh?
There's there's a lot less like dialogue, like the short little dialogue that plays to go with their
Yeah.
like voice acted bits,
Yeah.
you know, compared to
Yeah.
V3. V3 had a lot
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
variation.
Did
And I
you
think
do an option for that though?
I'm gonna.
No.
Hmm?
Oh, I'm thinking of Baldur's Gate. Never mind. Wrong game.
I know the second game has more, I think, and I just never noticed the slope rate between the games. I don't know.
Ah!
Wanna go a jump scare?
crap. Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. What? Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? What? Makoto Negi, this is the super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In fact, in point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room is a problem. It has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open is because it's locked? Isn't because it's locked, but the door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Did you see it and notice? What, can't you read? The bathroom.
The sad reality of this game is that despite this all being a killing game, Monokuma is still better landlord than, well, any other landlord.
Yeah. The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, unlocking a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
listen up!
Anyway, here's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. That's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you gotta just turn the doorknob, then lift up a little while you pull.
Indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift up while I pull. When I did that, the door opens without a problem. Oh, see? It opened right in. Isn't that crazy though? The door's only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you've got no luck in it, but you're not lucky at all.
Bye!
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! So long. Farewell.
I kind
I
of
only
missed
ha-
that from playthrough, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. I hope you know, yelling in the voice of Monokuma has given me energy to continue on.
She knows about the trials. She knows they're fully voice acted.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Hey, Monokuma. Like it's nighttime, we are promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try to get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed in the bed. Eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. I just realized I just started automatically reading. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma will be a kind teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. The ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your
I
ideas.
swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
Rise and shine, Ursine.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
How much that V3 morning announcement stuck with you?
A lot.
Can you hear the song in your head?
Which one?
The Rise and Shine Earthsign song? The Mono Cubs theme?
Ah. What?
None.
Ah. See. Nice. I see. Oh, you are right. You just click stuff and you just get points.
Yeah, you just get your coins.
Each the cat is here.
Let's go. Hi, Peach.
Oh my. They all gonna say the same thing? Oh, I see.
Actually...
No, he failed. Damn, I'm sorry, hero. I'm sorry you have to live a sad life with a clairvoyant. You got, sir.
Hey! You understand?
I'm assuming I can't go into other people's rooms just yet, but... Oh, Sake is... Yeah, it's wrong. Oh...
Hi, Makoto. listen. Uh, um...
Self-defense.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Renee, what do you feel? Do you feel Makoto is easy to predict?
Yeah. It's pretty boring.
Wow, what a fuck.
It's true.
Renee out here like gonna Jojo him like, and now you say. Why are you so tall? Why am I so short? Okay, so we have a map to teleport now. Interesting. Oh, I see. That's the whole. That's the okay. That's the store. The gym. The bathrooms over here. That's the gym. God, Makoto, let me live my life. Not Makoto, Sakura. Kuya.
However...
Hey, Makoto.
I like how everyone like jumps when you select them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your problem?
People who have muscles. Oh my god, she's a bitch. Meat dimension? I see. Is that what you call working out?
Well...
Yeah, like, grabbing a bottle of water, like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the meat dimension. I'll be back later.
Yeah, that's about right.
Cool. Goes into the shop to window shop. Manoma!
Hi.
Oh, Peach is gone.
-1 Peach.
Yeah. Cat gone.
Tragic.
You on a date?
Come on. What? Sorry.
Damn, new roleplay, assistant roleplay. I want to check. Oh, is this is this how I get presents?
Sure is.
Do I do one? What did you? I have a feeling I should get points. I should probably get more coins for this before I start.
Just do one at a time.
Okay. Do I just spend all my coins?
They're not really used for anything else, I don't think.
Lucky, a free one!
This is peak content right here. Gambling. Gambling on
God,
streaming,
this is...
gambling.
God, this is my favorite content.
Is this technically bannable?
Is it?
Serious question. Because
I
gambling
don't-
content is banned on Twitch. I don't
Is
think
it
this.
gambling?
I don't think this counts.
It's
I mean,
not counted because it's fictional. It's fictional stuff that's giving you nothing besides like stuff for the game.
Yeah.
You know, I think what Twitch more cares about is that you're gonna fucking like you're gambling real money.
Mm-hmm. You're probably
Right? That's what I look at. If I get fucking banned for that,
I just wanted to make sure.
cause I'm not. I legitimately think that's like their main like. Hold
Yeah.
on. Let me check the fucking
It's
content
very.
levels. Participating in online or in-person gambling, poker, or fantasy sports that involve the exchange of real money. No, yeah, it's not.
Real money. You're good.
Yeah, so it needs to be real money. Because it would be dumb to just ban like shit like this. That's, you know, stuff to be used in the game.
Yeah, but the fact that I even had to question that is a bit concerning. Right?
Not really?
Okay.
Fair enough.
Twitch policies are weird.
Yeah. Oh, is that the fucking goal?
Hey,
Huh?
No. Click everything to get stuff for your friends who love you very much, and nothing bad will ever happen to them
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah, get Serenia a present. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. I'll cherish this for the rest of my life.
In this school that we're stuck in. We all love our friends.
The rest of my very soon to end life.
Huh?
Nothing. The music's so happy.
So true. There's nothing bad that's gonna happen in this game, actually, ever.
What could go wrong?
Not everything. Give me coins! Nice. A part of me kind of misses the breaking shit because it's a lot faster than the having to like read all this, you know.
True.
Like, yeah, it might have been annoying, but it's like, just...
Hmm. Sorry. Huh?
You know, we're gonna start up in the space.
Huh? What? What happened to where? Doesn't think
Space.
that's right.
Wow.
I... Listen. I...
Life dream of being a idol.
I... You see... Oh no! But...
Yeah, that's how things go at a good and well-managed company.
Oh?
Employees
They don't-
familiar with the situation told IGN that the dismissals came alongside what felt like a growing crackdown on QA, with increased job responsibilities and multiple people being placed on performance improvement plans for seemingly minor infractions.
Oh. Oh, okay, so they decided to run it like fucking 1984. Got it.
But that's why...
That's how, when you're put on a performance improvement plan for minor stuff, that's how HR builds a case for getting rid of you. Legally, so that they know. If it gets really bad, you know that they're just going to fire you and not give you any severance.
Mm-hmm.
You see...
Okay, so people decided to come to the school because they feared the things they're good at wasn't gonna... Or at least, well, we've seen of 2 people talked about it. They were good at something, but they didn't feel it was gonna bring them success in their life.
Why? Why? Sorry. Sorry.
Ayaka. Oh, time for dinner?
Okay.
Huh. Getting oil. I don't think that... Oh, thank God. Damn, she just like raining for real.
What's that mean? No, wait, what does that mean?
Really. Well, why like being sad and then goes carries on with like.
Yeah. I move on quickly. Or at least
Yeah.
in most cases.
Hey, my squad. Free time.
Poison, you know that I'm willing to like calm down and like move on entirely from something in like less than a span of an hour, regardless of how serious it is. Unless it's like something that is legitimately leaving me entirely distraught.
See. When you're talking about time will pass. You see. So they're introducing me to the concept of free time.
Mm.
So here? In the trash can? I go in here now? Let's see.
I go to bed tonight.
Alright.
Good night.
There. Oh, she's literally right next door. She is. She's literally right next door.
Listen.
I guess you could say she's the girl next door.
You're gonna try and cheer me up?
What do you mean cry? You would never cry. In Danganronpa?
Yeah.
No, Danganronpa's a happy game. A
No
happy,
one ever
fun game
dies.
about making friends.
No one ever dies in Danganronpa. Do I even have a reason for her? So she is a pop star, right?
Yes. I can get you a guide if you need. Or tell you what might be good for her.
Sure, I don't think I have many things.
Do you have number 16, the kitten hair clip?
No.
You have the everlasting bracelet?
No.
Looking to what you have. Let's scroll through everything real quick.
Full crest.
Oh, give her the rose.
Okay.
I'm so happy.
There you go.
Thank you, Rainy.
Mm-hmm. I just figured I'd look it up for you so you don't have to risk seeing spoilers or anything.
Fair enough.
I... But that's why...
D.
Hey, I...
I see.
But...
Can I save in the middle of that? I can save in the middle of these, right?
Yep, you can.
And I'm assuming that's how people probably figured out.
What gift? I'm
Yeah.
not sure. Probably.
Back! Was that ever mentioned?
You want me to... I can look. That's a crane. It's a crane.
Okay.
I don't know where that would have come from. Lots of these are just guesses based on the character.
Oh, I see.
You see... I...
Damn, no cloak. Fucked up.
But...
Ayaka, I'm sad. There's no cloak. You ruined our friendship. A minus.
I... You see... Like I said, I'm psychic.
You keep saying this. This is the 4th time she has said this joke.
Can you prove she's not psychic?
That's a fallacy if I've ever heard one.
No.
Give yourself a pat on the back. You ready to pat yourself on the back, Rainy?
No. You pet it yourself on the back.
Okay, pat.
Good girl.
Oh, does talking with someone and doing that eat up free time?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Hanging out with somebody will consume 1 freaking minute.
This
Typically
is
get
a school
5 per
announcement.
chapter.
It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
So long. Farewell. I don't know why that stuck with me so much. I'm assuming that was like a given also chat considering it was in the tutorial.
Mhm.
Monokuma Theater. Time for my Monokuma voice. Ahem. So, I'm sure you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students are already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. Ha ha ha! So, when will it begin? Or when will that hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Legitimately, I don't know why reading Monokuma's voice just
It's fun.
it's a fun voice.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Hold on. So this is the thing that shows me everyone, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're trying to figure out who's gonna kill.
I can already tell this guy is the Koichi of the game.
That's
Right?
your Kokichi?
I don't know who. Wait, who is? The thing is, I don't know who's lying, but he just has that fucking like.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you now. Kokichi is the only Kokichi in Danganronpa.
Oh, okay,
There's
the
no
one who got the
Kokichi
lies.
characters.
Okay,
Celeste is the closest thing you have as the Queen of Lies.
I see. And like just keeps the face.
You Poison, you
Okay.
definitely don't want your own Monokuma.
Okay, so I'm assuming this is gonna be the love interest in the. This is gonna be the young friend, like someone you knew long ago and you go kind of close to and then drifted away and then now are catching back up again.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna be just the level-headed kind of out here trying to like figure out logical shit. She's ditzy. She's a bitch.
I must ask, who do you think's gonna die first?
You can break me in half. She's definitely not gonna die first.
Who did you say is not gonna die first? I was looking away.
The last. He's also not gonna die first.
Byakuya, my beloved. I fucking love Byakuya. I guess.
Either hero?
Isn't your only Kokichi.
I don't know why. I'm just kind of leaning on hero, but it could also just be Junko. No, I don't think it can be. That's why it's so hard to tell.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
Let's see. In terms of like who would get along with who, I think Kyoko, Negi, Sayaka, which would be like a bunch. I would say Sakura and Aoi would be, like, the two athletic ones.
I like Kina.
I feel like Toko will try, like, these two, Toko and Chihiro, will, like, try? It's one or the other, because, quote-unquote, brains. Because Toko seems to just mainly care about smarts. Like, you're either smart, or you're not on my level. Essentially, right? And I know for a fact, Hina and Sakura don't have that much. Sakura is just tougher. Um, I'll be honest, it might just be, it's just an appearance and just sort of in a somewhat way. Um, Kibo.
Yeah, I can see that resemblance.
Like, just like that, like the always like angry eyes, constantly like yelling and just being loud, right?
You
Like,
think
I'm not,
Kibo is loud
or like just like
or a strong personality?
strong personality is, I guess, the best way to put it, right?
That's fair.
Very strong, but like can be friendly too. Because like Kibo was always friendly. This guy just has an appearance to Kaito, but I don't think he's like. I mean, I'd just say like the late. Why am I comparing them to fucking V3 people? Is it just so I can get like a reference?
Probably.
Trying to think of.
Since Alex has the soundboard disabled in this server, I'm using my own soundboard.
What are you doing?
Funny. God
You
damn it.
too.
We are back.
What?
Okay, let's see if that worked.
Killer victim survivor.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Perfect.
Okay. So. Like, survivor as in like the person who makes it to the end of the game?
Killer, victim, or survivor. Yeah. Will they kill, be killed, or survive?
Oh, I see. I see. Um, protagonist armor. So hard to say. Um, victim, killer, accidental killer. Um,
Alright, Jesse, I have it. I have it set
what?
up. Here you go, it's the version.
It's cutting in and out.
I know, it's so shit. I wish I
Also,
had a proper. I wish I had the Discord soundboard because I could
fair
clip
enough.
them into each other and it'd sound funnier.
All right, fair enough. I was just worried that you're very close to clipping Discord on my stream.
It sounds so much better if I could do it through the Discord soundboard. Tragic.
Victim, killer, victim survives, No. No, she has to kill her. I'm gonna say it right now, kill her. Game's fucked up and twisted enough. She's the killer. Survives. Victim.
Is there a Danganronpa bingo card?
Victim. Killer. Rest in peace, Gonta. Gentleman Extreme. Unfortunate survivor. Victim?
Chapter
Victim.
3 sucks.
Wait, is every Danganronpa game 5 chapters?
It's 6 chapters.
6 chapters. And I remember you did mentioning that there was a double killer in fucking 1. Because I remember you saying it is like 1 where there was a double killer.
Here, feel free to play bingo with me.
Entire link didn't work. I gotta copy paste.
Just generate a card, and you can play this throughout your chapter if you keep it. If you keep your card, just keep the link you generated, and you can play.
Trial 6's Revelations. Your character completely derails the trial. A character you dislike gets killed. Unexpected victim killer combo. The person you suspect. I'm gonna mark free. Turns out to be innocent. The killer is someone you'd never suspect. I'm just doing a lot of these are trial based.
I mean, I think this was made for people who haven't played before.
Okay.
Or it's for people who've played like maybe the first game but haven't played the second.
A character you think will kill never dies. Never does. Argument in a trial is extremely dumb. Can I already mark a character says a cringy thing?
Depends on what you're referencing.
I talked to Hifumi.
Yeah, Hifumi exists, so that square is just free.
That's also free. This something relatable.
You guess who died before seeing the body? Chapter 3 sucks.
And
That is a
execution.
Danganronpa thing. Fuck.
Does chapter 3 just always suck?
They tend to not be great.
Expected victim killer. The killer is painfully obvious. Yeah, but here's the thing, even if the killer is painfully obvious, it's always a fucking trick because sometimes it isn't them.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Sunshiner sign. Oh, it's free time. Alright. Cool. Tell you what. It is about that time I end the stream. Biggest highlight of the game so far has just been voicing Monokuma. I don't know why. Legitimately don't know why. I just like it. Oh, that's why you've been saying Danganronpa like that.
Danganronpa.
I see. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream in there. I think there's someone.
God, this menu music is so hard.
It's a good music. It's a very good song. Hold on. Anyone? Any of my mutuals online streaming? Thanks for stopping by. I feel like Minnie's streaming. I don't know if she's doing Project Zomboid. Minnie is doing Project Zomboid. She's killing zombies. So you know what? We'll just do we'll do a raid through it. We'll get that prepped. And I will catch y'all later on. So long. Farewell.